Today, I will teach you a very simple and extremely powerful formula for others to understand and much more convincing than many of these formulas are called "does not," "but." In that formula, when you are sharing with others, especially for new concepts that are easy to misunderstanding and for things that are not obviously. For example, imagine if you are sitting in a cafe asking your friend out and show your friend the right place. Have you ever got your friend like this? You just go to the corner of the intersection. One more section, look to the right, there's a way that turns to the cafe. But remember that on the right hand side, there are two ways that are quite close together. It's not a big way, but a small. After that, going about 15 and 20 meters, you will see a shop on the left hand side, not the one with the red sign, but the one next to the blue sign. Have you ever had a dialogue like this? And if you look at the story to point out exactly, you don't have to go. There's a way, turn around and look on the left. About 15 minutes, there's a shop with a blue sign that if I just want to say what the other person grasped. Maybe they will misunderstand, they will go out, they will find the wrong place to be as accurate as possible. These ideas are to eliminate the wrong cases that I always keep in mind. That if you look to the right hand side, you will sometimes see the same way turning upside down. Especially if you had a big and small way and it's not the big. It's a small. You don't have to worry about it. You just follow my step. And last time my friend said, it's not. This is the right thing. When you get the information you convey to it will be very true. Why this formula is extremely useful? Because it's based on an immutable principle in communicating with others. If you want others to understand you, when you have to be the first to understand other people, to use this formula, you have to understand other people. You have to put yourself in the situation so that when they receive this information, they will understand how and what other cases will be misinterpreted. And the answer, so if you come up with eliminate all the cases of the formula, that is not the gap that they can misunderstand, but the gap. This is what I want to say. To understand properly, I need to understand other people. It's like the case I said in the previous video. I shared about how to remember more knowledge. I had a little bit knowledge. It's not to remember, but to use as much as you will naturally promise it. And if I just say the knowledge is only for you, it's not impressive enough, not convincing enough, not understandable enough, and if not easy to understand. And if I can apply that formula, it will naturally be more impressive, more than a lot. Apply this simple formula whenever you want to convey information to others, and especially unclear information that is easy to misunderstand and information that is a little bit more complicated. In the last sentence I sent to you, what do you think after watching this video? The reason why I use this formula that I believe through my experience, through my interactions with others, the goal of conveying information to people is not they understand correctly, but they cannot misunderstand. Think about it.